So we got 4 brand new iPhones today, but the biggest surprise was the new iPhone 17 Air. This is the thinnest iPhone ever made. So is thinner really better in 2025? Let's find out. The new iPhone 17 Air is about 20% thinner than the iPhone 16 and 16 Plus, which were already some of the slimmest phones on the market. With its new design, the iPhone 17 Air now fits even more easily into your pocket. And at just a few millimeters thick, it almost feels like you're holding a sheet of glass in your hand. The entire phone weighs less than 120 grams, which is lighter than an iPhone mini. So, what did they have to do to make this iPhone so thin? Well, first, the iPhone 17 Air only has one size option. So unlike the 17 Pro Max, there's no large size option to accommodate bigger components. Second, the Air has 2 built-in battery cells instead of one big cell. And third, there's no physical SIM tray. The iPhone 17 Air is now eSIM only. So while the iPhone 17 Air is the most portable iPhone ever, you do have to make some sacrifices. Now, when it comes to performance, the iPhone 17 Air still packs Apple's latest A19 Bionic chip. You don't get any throttling. This is the same chip in the Pro Max, so you still get flagship level speed and performance. And while the A19 can handle anything from gaming to multitasking, the battery life isn't as good as the larger Pro Max model. So if you're going to be using a lot of power-hungry features, the Pro Max will last longer. The iPhone 17 Air does come with a 120Hz ProMotion display, which means super smooth scrolling, vivid colors, and low screen reflections. It's an edge-to-edge display, which also makes it easier for simple things like installing a screen protector. But because the iPhone 17 Air is thinner than the 17 Pro Max, it does have slightly smaller bezels, which actually helps it feel a little more immersive when watching videos or movies. The speakers on the iPhone 17 Air are pretty good too, but the Pro Max has a more powerful system and the Dynamic Island now has haptic feedback. So it actually vibrates when you interact with it. Now, when it comes to the camera, the iPhone 17 Air includes a dual lens system, a wide and an ultra-wide. And while it can shoot 4K video up to 60 frames per second, you can also record cinematic video in 4K at up to 30 frames per second. Overall, the cameras on the iPhone 17 Air are solid and take great photos and smooth video. But if you're a professional creator, then the Pro Max is definitely the way to go. It has a triple lens system that includes a telephoto lens, which gives you a 5x optical zoom. It also has a 6x sensor shift OIS, which helps you capture sharp photos and steady handheld video. Now, let's talk about the design. Both the iPhone 17 Air and the iPhone 17 Pro Max now have rounded edges. This makes them much easier to hold in your hand, especially if you're using them without a case. The frame on the iPhone 17 Air is made out of aluminum. It has a matte finish, which is great because it doesn't pick up fingerprints or smudges, and the back is glass. There's no ceramic shield here like on the Pro Max, but it does have a nice texture to it that helps you grip the phone better. Now, when it comes to colors, both the 17 Air and the 17 Pro Max come in Midnight, Starlight, and Product Red. The Pro Max also comes in a new blue titanium finish. Overall, the new iPhone 17 Air is a great option for anyone who wants the most portable iPhone available. It's lighter and thinner than the Mini, and it has comparable performance thanks to the A19 Bionic. However, if you want the best camera system, the longest battery life, and the fastest charging, then you should go with the iPhone 17 Pro Max. So which one would you choose? Would you go for the iPhone 17 Air or the iPhone 17 Pro Max? Comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, be sure to stay tuned for more iPhone 17 coverage. Thanks for watching.